That is. Should have charged this. Well, I unfortunately did not charge this. Let's talk about it. Where's that? What? No, we about to talk about it, man. I'm just getting the entertainment portion of this shit ready, cause yeah. So, got the gun, got all the bells and whistles associated with the gun. It's not the greatest. I'll be. In case you're wondering, what, where is this going? It's not the greatest. Not the greatest at all. Kind of tragic. Um, do I see it improving? Yes. Massive buffs. Massive buffs. But let me go over some pros and cons and some reasonings why this title is what it's titled. Because it should be titled that. I think that's a fitting title. Let's be honest. Shit, if you had to name the weapon that, a lot of motherfuckers wouldn't be let down right now. But no, instead you gave us this false sense of hope. And then the unnecessary, the lead up, this is what I think was like, oh, super cringe. It's fucking cringe. Okay, so this is the weapon we're talking. Yeah, see, I've already taken that shit off. It's somewhere on here. I'm trying to get a stasis book on, but it's right here. Check it out. Boom. This one. Boom shakalaka. Alright. Got the caddy. Creeping attrition. Man, check it. This shit is so mid. Like, it is. It's mid as fuck. It's not. It's not suck. The reason I call it incompetent, impotent, it's all of the above, but is because, well, shit, it is, man. Yeah, like when you use this weapon, you have to keep in mind it's consuming not only a legendary spot that's considered a primary and an exotic slot. So it should do, if I'm flipping off fresh off a heavy, my first weapon that's an exotic should do some damage. Like, let's be honest. That shit should do some damage. Don't get me wrong. It hits hard, but it's weird. It hits hard in PvE. PvP, you gotta shoot a motherfucker like 26 times, stand over his body, unload a clip. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the same. And I think if the damage scale may be the same, like, you could just one tap shit in PvE. And people were, shit, I feel that there should be an effect. You shouldn't just die. Like, can I get, and see, headstone, I think, is even a headshot. It should just get, there you go, whetstone, where you shoot a motherfucker and then just ice, boom. Like what they call those, the red bars, boom. Because they just die. They don't burst, they don't explode, they don't have any effect on the nearby enemy. There's no AoE damage. It's just a death. Don't get me wrong, you can one tap shit all day long. Don't worry, once I roll this up, we're gonna jump in. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. And I use it on the hunter. To me, that's the everybody's like, oh, Titans and all this other shit. Hunters are the only shit I know where you shooting free shit and get the glacial shard joints going. And that's pretty much what this whole weapon thing is about. And then why release a stasis exotic where there are no stasis perks in the artifact? Is this like some weird? And I know the TWAP came out today. Or the TWAD, whatever the fuck that was. But the problem with that is it involved them asking us for more money for further shit. Don't ask us for any more money, dude. The state of this game has been horrifying. Some people have even went as far as to say that you've given up. But the next I hear from you is, yeah, you know, we're working on this, we're fixing that, we're nerfing the shit out of this. And guess what? The new season's coming up. Make sure you get your pre-orders in. Look forward to it. Nobody. Fuck, man. I don't even think you have enough people to have shit to pre-order. Doesn't that take a specific criteria? Clientele. Yeah, I gotta get my cushion on. Alright, now we're here with it. Now we are here with it. Alright, cushion orange this time. Let's start it. This gun, very disappointing. Huge letdown. Fucking huge letdown. Really. Tad to be on. Not gonna lie. You got Axe in, Boba's in. I don't know who these two are, but thanks for coming. Um, switch it. Switch it. Oh, oh my God. I guess I should go to them. I haven't been here like forever. But yeah, the gun involved a very lengthy, tedious quest. And see, back in the day when they had quests like this, the weapons were actually worth it. Because in the end game, it's a retrospect it's a retrospect aspect. You look at it, what you went through to get it, and then once you acquire it, you think back like, was all of this worth it? The unnecessary time gate, like this is some shit that should have not been time gated. This shit should have been given away for free in the season pass. Let's keep it about. Like I don't ever want to do a fishing deep dive ever again. And for that feeling, I should really have something more to show for it. Then a scout rifle, a slow scout rifle. You could have sped this shit up, man. A slow scout rifle that occasionally freezes shit. On numerous precision shots, upon numerous precision shots. It's like, I don't know. I don't know, Bungie. You're pushing it all the wrong way. And the player base is in such a decline. It's like, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to pull some like, wait for Destiny to die, wait for the players to want another Destiny, and then here comes some marathon shit. Because this gun is lackadaisical, bro. There's so much. It's such a missed opportunity. The design look is great. I even like the sound. But this ain't it, Chief. To be honest. It really ain't. Just try to run some shit. I haven't been over here in a while. It's not. Not what I'm looking for. This late in the game for exotics. You have to take in mind, though Bungie may be trying new things, they have a whole host of weapons to reference that were successes. People are like, oh, they're playing it safe. You call this playing it safe? I call this being lazy. The fuck is safe about overflow?
I bet your enemies never. I was just thinking about you.
Don't.
Done
Um,
and done.
for real. Like, shit comes across a little lax. Then I'm running this build. But it's not really giving me the. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's the wrong one. Funky looking down. But that's gonna change because I do it. Or wait a second. But the shatter give you the crystals, whereas this, cause see this gun does the slowed and frozen, and then I want to expand that, increase the burst size. Is that the one now? That should probably. Now which one's? Well, that is this one flat. That one's right. Because I'm gonna actually build around it. I'm not gonna sit here and just talk a bunch of shit. You know? Oh yeah, I'm gonna actually try. I like this build. Double shit. Double dodges, double frozens. That's a good shit to come out of this. Let's see. It looks like it's a party over there. So. Wish me luck. Please. It's the greatest time of the year. Alright. No, the gun's still mad mid. Don't let my chipper demeanor fool you. You it's one of those guns that I don't see myself saying, "Oh man, I wish this was the. I wish I had my wicked implement, boy. I tear this shit up. I shoot a nigga 26 times to get one frozen, and I'd get off." Like, I don't. It's not. It's not a. It's not fun, dude. It's just not. Just being honest. Let me get my goggles. My seeing goggles. Um, yeah, nah, bro. It's horribly good, bro. It's not. And I say this because it's a lengthy quest, dude. There are people that are thinking that the quest is going to match the gun. It's not. And people want to say, well, it wasn't a hard quest. That's bullshit. If you tried to get this motherfucker from that crazy maniac that's running around downstairs in Black Tunnel, shit. Shit wasn't easy. It really makes me wonder where the state of this game is going. And I mean, it's a good question. Anybody concerned, anybody financially invested has the right to ask. Because it's not a good look, man. Just telling you. Just being honest with you. Don't kill the messenger. Not a good look. Makes people wonder. This is the level of exotics we're getting this late in the game. Yes. Believe it or not, niggas are concerned. And we have the right to be. We have our God given right to be. Because we feel that there might be some bamboozlement and some fuckery around the corner, which wouldn't be the first time that we've been a part of some unvaselined entered a course of which we didn't agree with. So, got my goggles. Let's go. I'm a pulse rifle kind of guy. Scout rifles are great for mad distance. And that's what I'm saying. See, this is what I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna go through where it shines, where it sucks. Like I could tear shit up from back here. His ass is toast. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I guarantee his ass is toast. Even that nigga back there gonna get some. But how far are you gonna sit back here for for these kind of engagements? I'm like way the fuck back here. You know what I'm saying? What up? I don't know. You wanna come back here? This is where it shines. Way back here. Where you're pretty much damn near in sniper territory. Long range again? Alright. I can dig it. But that's where you need to prepare with something like, let's see. If I'm gonna go long range, I've got to get a new one of these. But this is a cool backup I go with. It's quite handy. In case she gets a little too close, you know, and just go ahead, tap him off, get him up out of there.
I need any available defenders on point. Cabal are on the ground with some serious hardware.
Let's go see if we can get into some Kobezies. Oh, y'all niggas done fucked up now.
That drill is tapping into the city's
How you like me now?
Without that, the city can't repair itself.
Don't get that close. Don't ever get that close. Or maybe. Yeah, there's so many other weapons. Hell, touch of malice will run through this motherfucker if you're willing to lose some life sources. Something's happening here. That's not no longer happening. What is that? Bruh.
Gonna be hard for them to pick up their little drill without that ship. All my systems under you are green again. You saved my baby.
Baby? There's no baby out.
Requires event participants. The
The
fuck
city
did I just.
doesn't need.
Anyway. Forgiveness. Forgive me, but I need something quick now. I just slowly say if I can find where I stash them all. Yeah, snaky little fuck. Okay. So, that's the shindig. You shoot the crystals. You shoot the people. You get the crystals. It overflows the magazine. Doesn't overflow the magazine with any kind of special bullets. Doesn't overflow the magazine to exotic proportions. No, it just overflows the magazine. From what I hear, max 35. So you have a 35 round scout rifle. Let's bring up the stats, man. Let's really look at this shit. 180 rounds a minute. Potential 35 rounds. Scout rifle. What's the exotic perk that you, instead of overflowing the magazine, normally you have to, you basically have complicated overflow and made it an exotic perk. That's what. Or, I guess the exotic perk is random precision hits causes targets to become slowed. When you shoot a motherfucker, they should become frozen. The next shot, they should be dead. That's an exotic. And I'm talking like as far as tier resistance, of course, it shouldn't just be like, tier 10 resistance, one shot, one death. No, but that's how the gun should scale out along those lines. In the essence of, if I peg a motherfucker once, he should be frozen. And if I am able to get that next peg off, that's a wrap. Make it precision wise. If I hit you in the face once with this shit, you are frozen. If I hit you in the face twice with this shit, it is a wrap for you. That is not an easy feat, especially if you're in some shit like the Crucible. Of course, there are masters of, and like I said, you can scale along those means, but to think that Overflow, a complicated version of Overflow based on the accumulation of stasis shards, was going to be any kind of good resonant perk is not. It's not. Because, like I said, we're not even producing stasis shards like that. This is not a stasis build meta. So, you gotta ask yourself that, like, what is this? I like this more than I like this. I mean, let's be honest. It's a crazy twist because they were doing so well. Centrifuge, I got that somewhere. Great. Not bad at all, given the right build. Great. Um, yeah, dude, so to do this, even the fucking bow is better than this. It freezes shit like it's supposed to, man. You know what I'm saying? It's out there like it's supposed to. But that brings me to the state of in-game play in general. What is it? Solar Arc. It just brings me to the state of play in general. People aren't grinding like they used to. I mean, I love the concept of the game, and I hate that it's dying. Because it was an insane game. When I first got into this shit, man, you got the footage. I was logging hours, bro. Hours. Now it's kind of just like, it's a fizzle.
Finch, I'm picking up some dense darkness
Wee.
nearby. I'll get the score on congregating in that old worm breeding ground again.
Oh, yes, right. Mind me taking care of it?
Not at all. Heading in now.
I have more fun with my strand build. Where is it? Was it this one? I don't think it was this one. I just want to get locked out. Well, this is the one with the grapple. Another strand build. Where is it? Let me switch that. And then these up. These, and then this. there's one other thing to change. Boom, okay. That took all of nothing. I think he's dead. Yeah. Well, for one, I need some fucking ammo. Yeah. He's a Raichu. I don't know if that's just a Pokemon or an actual name, so I'm not. I know, because I didn't set up the ammo. Kind of, but that's weird that I just not getting any ammo. Oh, I thought they were gonna suspend. Sometimes it's I don't know those shanks that suspend. Oh, they do suspend dicks. It's just not the sensitive ones. Like warrior. I don't know why he's immune. He wasn't immune yesterday. He did that all wrong. Oh shit. No, like I was saying, that
The worm breeding ground is clear to storm. For now.
They'll be back, I'm sure. But your efforts continue to hold them off. Good work as always, Guardian.
So, back to said wicked implementations. It's just not good, dude. I mean, I don't want to stress about how bad a weapon is, especially seeing as that's the latest weapon. It seems like the Debbie Downer of the bunch, but it's really not as good as it should be. I do believe in the one freeze one kill concept. That should be the foundation.
That's Rasputin, the AI Warmind. If I'm understanding him correctly, it's a distress call. There are so few ballet fans left, Guardian. It'd be a shame to lose him. Rasputin is testing me.
I don't know where the hell those things went. I mean, do I think that the state of the game is good? It's normal, dude. Nothing expansive, nothing to pay extra money for, nothing to really get enthralled about. I think that's a decline. You've been doing something for over 10 years and you can't bring something significantly new to the table. That relationship is flawed.
Let's go.
I'm detecting comm signals deep in the vault.
Anyone with a radio could have picked up Rasputin's distress call. If we don't shut it down, half the Cosmodrome could be at his front door.
Like I said, all of this is still old school fun.
I could try to override Rasputin's system locks, but no telling how he might react. Must be some other way to bypass his systems. He's not happy.
You're through. That's all that matters right now.
Oh, great. Arc streams. You must have knocked something out of alignment.
You've seen worse, Guardian. Push through.